The modern financial ecosystem is a battleground of algorithms, where fortunes are made or lost in fractions of a microsecond. For decades, Wall Street quants relied on classical geometry and traditional calculus to predict market movements. The cornerstone of this analysis was the Fourier transform, a brilliant mathematical concept developed by Joseph Fourier in the 19th century. By breaking down complex market data into a series of simple, repeating sine and cosine waves, traders could identify long-term seasonalities, macroeconomic cycles, and smooth momentum trends. The Fourier series was the undisputed king of identifying harmony in the apparent chaos of stock prices. To understand the Fourier series, imagine listening to a symphony. Instead of hearing the orchestra as a single wall of sound, the Fourier transform allows you to isolate the exact volume and pitch of the violins, the flutes, and the cellos. In quantitative finance, a complex price curve is decomposed into its fundamental frequencies. We extract the 10-year macroeconomic cycle, the annual seasonal trends, and the weekly trading volume fluctuations. This creates a beautiful, smooth representation of the market's underlying structure, filtering out the daily noise and revealing the dominant forces driving asset prices over time. However, there is a fundamental limitation embedded deep within the mathematics of the Fourier transform, the infinite time problem. Fourier analysis inherently assumes that the sine waves stretching across the chart continue infinitely in both directions, from the past to the future. It operates purely in the frequency domain, meaning it can tell you exactly what cycles exist in the market, but it loses all information about when these events happened. If a sudden shock occurs, like a central bank interest rate hike or a geopolitical crisis, the Fourier transforms that shock across the entire timeline. It is mathematically blind to localized time events. This fatal flaw was brutally exposed during events like the May 6, 2010 flash crash. In a matter of minutes, the Dow Jones Industrial Average plummeted nearly 1,000 points before recovering just as rapidly. This sudden violent spike is a discontinuous jump, an anomaly that traditional geometry struggles to explain. When we try to model a sudden crash using the Fourier series, the mathematics breaks down. We require an infinite number of sine waves to construct a sharp edge, leading to severe distortions known as the Gibbs phenomenon. The model creates artificial ringing and false signals just before and after the crash, rendering it entirely useless for high-frequency algorithmic risk management. Wall Street needed a new geometry. Enter wavelets. If the Fourier transform is a continuous sine wave stretching out to infinity, a wavelet is exactly what its name implies, a little wave. It is a mathematical function that begins at zero, oscillates for a brief period, and quickly returns to zero. This localized nature is the paradigm shift. The wavelet transform operates in the time frequency domain. It doesn't just ask what frequency exists, it asks when it occurred and how long it lasted. By using wavelets, quantitative algorithms can finally capture sudden, non-stationary market shocks without smearing the data across the historical timeline. The true power of the wavelet transform in modern algorithmic trading comes from its two primary operations, scaling and shifting. First, we take a mother wavelet, like the Morlet or Haar wavelet. Through dilation or scaling, we stretch the wavelet out to capture low-frequency, long-term trends, just like moving averages. Through translation or shifting, we slide compressed high-frequency wavelets across the timeline to scan for sudden, microscopic anomalies. It is akin to giving an algorithm a mathematical microscope with an adjustable zoom lens, allowing it to dynamically focus on a flash crash at 2:32 p.m. down to the millisecond. In high-frequency trading and dark pools, wavelets have completely replaced traditional Fourier filters. When a high-frequency trading server ingests millions of limit order book updates per second, the data is incredibly noisy. Using discrete wavelet transforms, algorithms can instantly separate the true market microstructure signal from random latency noise. The moment a large institutional player attempts to dump a massive block of shares, the wavelet detects the sudden edge in liquidity. It flags the anomaly in real time, allowing predictive trading models to short the market or pull liquidity before a flash crash even fully materializes. This transition marks a monumental shift in quantitative finance. We have moved from simple momentum indicators and rigid global Fourier models to dynamic, localized machine learning pipelines. Today, hedge funds and proprietary trading firms use wavelet transforms as the ultimate feature extraction engine for artificial neural networks. The wavelets feed pristine, localized time-frequency heat maps directly into deep learning models, bridging the gap between classical signal processing and modern artificial intelligence. The era of assuming smooth, infinite market cycles is over. We are now in the era of sudden jumps, localized volatility, and fractal market analysis. The evolution from the Fourier series to wavelets represents Wall Street's desperate need to adapt to a faster, more violent digital marketplace. Fourier gave us the ability to understand the long-term symphony of the economy, but wavelets gave us the power to predict the sudden, cataclysmic drumbeats of a flash crash. As markets continue to accelerate, driven by artificial intelligence and automated execution, this localized geometry will remain the bedrock of modern risk management.
References: The Wavelet Tutorial by Rabi Palekar, Advances in Machine Learning and Signal Processing by M.R. Gupta, Quantitative Trading by Ernest P. Chan.